Go ahead.
Good afternoon, everyone. And my name is Vaishnavi. I'm from Hyderabad. And today I would like you all to experience the gist of stillness. Stillness, normally, generally, everyone think it as there is no movement. Stillness means just stillness, means there is no movement at all. So let us all know about this topic today. To some extent, I'm going to share what I have experienced recently. And let me introduce myself first. I'm Vaishnavi from Hyderabad, and I have started my meditation since from 1981 October, and I was 6 years of age at that time. And we have started meditation with the introduction by Brahmarshi Patriji. And while I have started, I haven't known anything. Like I was very small age, so directly I was into the spirituality and meditation and all. So I started to know about this subject itself. I mean, and I have started connecting spirituality to my practical life. So in that way, I have experienced a lot of spirituality in the practical. Apart from just sitting in the meditation for hours and hours, I also try to connect it to the practical life. So I have in that way I experienced spirituality in the practicality also, while doing all the things from small things to the very bigger ones. And and I would like to share my recent experience of stillness. So recently, last year, my mother have expired, and after that, I was like not much into the depression, but I was liking the subject of death. So I started to take it in a spiritual manner, and then I have started my work in this way, like to experience the God in myself, so that I do not miss any other person in my life. So in that work, recently, when I have applied this type of sadhana to the regular works while I was cooking food, so I started to analyze, like I started to work on it, like everything has the source energy in it. The source energy which is flowing in me is also flowing in the everything, whether it is living or the non-living beings. So I started to feel that just a thought and a feeling. The thought that the source energy which is flowing in me is also flowing in the vegetables, or it may be a non-living being, that is a stuff. You can take anything, not just I have applied it in this way, but you can apply it in any other way too. So I gave that thought, and I started feeling the feeling that I'm exchanging the energy, I'm exchanging the frequencies. The energy that is flowing in me is going to the vegetables that I'm cooking, and also the energy that is inside them is coming to me. So there is an exchange of energy. And while doing this, I was constantly practicing this since some months, I can say some months. So on that special day, I was able to experience some stillness. That is very calm stillness, yet I was able to experience the energy, like the feeling, what I was experiencing while cooking. There was a feeling of happiness, and yet there was a stillness inside me. So at that time, I started analyzing things like, okay, stillness means not just uh, stopping everything without any movement. In the movement, also there is a stillness, means there is a stillness inside me, and also I'm acting outside. So stillness is inside and acting is outside. So there was movement outside. So at that time, there were many thoughts inside me. I was able to experience that stillness for just some minutes, maybe around 5 minutes or so. And that was really wonderful. I started practicing more and more. I started applying to many things, many regular things. Apart from cooking, I work for my office. So even while working, I started applying that, exchanging the energies and giving a thought that everything in this universe has the same source energy, that which flows in me. So the energy connection happens with all the things in this universe. And once you start applying that in just in your thoughts and in the feelings, then you start feeling the oneness and the stillness inside yourself, and the oneness that is flowing through all the universe, not just you, your home, and your family, but all the persons, all the nature, means animals, whether it be animals or plants and everything. So in that way, I experienced the stillness. And today I thought of sharing this to you all, so that everyone gets the chance or thought that to experience the stillness in their life, not just while sitting in the meditation, but also during their works, practical works. Because while being on the earth, we didn't choose the way of a rishi. Means rishi means who does the meditation for years long, and we are not doing that work, right? So I thought, like, why not apply it, why not apply spirituality to our regular works? Because from the childhood I have known that source is everywhere. I mean, God is everywhere, divine is everywhere. You can take any of the words. So I would like to say divine. Divine is everywhere. It is, there is no place that divine is not there, and there is no movement of it, because it is completely filled. I would like to give an example for that. Let us take a ball. The ball which is completely filled with some material, just some material. You can just take as an example. It is filled with some material, and that is the universe. It is completely filled. There is not even a nano point of place in that to move or fill again. It is completely filled in that way. And yet there are particles in it, like we can say human beings, plants, animals, aliens, or whoever you can take. So it is completely filled with some material. In that itself, there are the presence of all these things. So I would like to say, in this ball, there is a stillness. Means the energy which is present in that, it cannot move because there is no other place to move. It is completely filled. And yet there are plants that move. There are human beings that move. So in this way I thought, and I was able to apply this to my practical life. I need to act every minute. I need to act according to the situations, according to what I need to do, and all things. So I thought, why not connect the stillness to the movement? Because I'm moving right now. I'm moving my hands. I'm moving my lips. So in this way, if we can also connect the stillness in this moment, also there is stillness, because the stillness is the major quality of divine, the one which we say as I am that I am, or some people say it is the higher source energy, higher energy, or they may also call it as God. It's completely filled. It doesn't have any place to move here or there. So in that place itself, we are all existed in that. So I thought to connect both. So in this way, I practiced that, and I was able to experience that stillness, and also wanted to share to you all. And and regarding stillness and the practice that I have been practicing is like just in the level of thoughts and feelings. Apart from doing meditation for hours of hours as your wish, normally I meditate for about 1 hour daily, and I try to apply the knowledge which I have gathered from that, and also from the sources of different books, and also persons, great persons are there, gathering all the subject and applying to the practical life. That is the way I thought it as a very important thing to do, because being in the duality on earth, we need to apply into practical so that we experience that stillness, that happiness, that divineness, the divine love, which is the purest form, even while doing things, even while doing many other things, like apart from meditation, also we do many things. So I applied this subject to my practical life in this way. And yes, normally people say stillness is just stillness. Now in my experience, I have seen that stillness is not just stillness. In that also there is a movement. In movement also we can find stillness, we can experience stillness, we can experience divine love. And yeah, I would like to share with you all the process of sadhana in order to experience the stillness. The way we think, there is a certain way of thinking in order to experience the life. Experiencing the life in normal way is different, and experiencing the life in a lively way is completely different from that. When you are completely aware and consciously doing things, consciously being in the present moment, and also experiencing the love that is the source, major qualities of source, that is the way of living life in a lively way, not just simply doing things like making a living. Just we are living just to do things, or just to gain some name, or just to gain some money, or not like this. We should live the life. So how to live the life? If you are completely aware of what you are doing, or how you are being, what you are doing, and how you're being, these two points are very important to know. And I would like you all to question this to yourself. The first question is, why am I doing meditation? And why am I doing meditation? This question, to this question, if you pose this question to yourself, I think you'll be getting more than, you can get more than thousand of answers for this. And the main purpose of taking birth on this planet Earth, that purpose is one and the same for every being on this earth. I think that is the highest purpose. Not the purpose, someone say like purpose of this life is to teach meditation to everyone. That is really wonderful, but that is just limited to this lifetime. I would say, if we consider more than this lifetime, taking births, rebirth, and again reincarnation, like this, the flow, the cycle goes on. So, what is the main purpose of taking these cycles of life? So, you need to know that purpose. Apart from teaching, apart from the purpose of this lifetime, you also need to focus on the final purpose of your life cycle. That is to get into the oneness. Instead of taking these forms, the form of a human being, the form of an animal, the form of a plant. So instead of taking these forms, you need to go beyond the forms. You need to become the formless. So while doing this sadhana, while doing meditation, and sometimes while in the sleep, you will be able to experience that, like beyond forms, beyond time, beyond space and time. You'll be experiencing these things. So normally Brahmarshi Patriji sir will be saying like, samsaramlo nirvanam, he'll be saying, while being in this, all these works in this samsaram, living all, doing all these things, working for the livelihood and all this, in this state only we need to meditate and get to know ourselves, and transform ourselves to the highest being, to the highest way of living. So in this way, uh, everyone needs to connect to the stillness, to know and experience the divine and pure love, the purest form of love that is beyond words, beyond forms, beyond time. once you start experiencing and once you start practicing this process, you will be able to experience that. And now, at present, I would like to say you all how to do this practice. Just I would like everyone to close your eyes just for some seconds, because at the end also I am going to guide you all for a small meditation. But at present, I would like you all to experience just the gist from your surroundings itself. I would like everyone to close your eyes just for some seconds. I'm also closing my eyes. Just observe the energy that is flowing in you and also around you. Give a thought to yourself that everything, everything inside you and everything surrounding you is filled with the highest form of energy, the highest source energy, the source from which everything took the forms. The source energy is flowing inside you and also surrounding things. Just feel, just feel that the energy is exchanging between you and those things, between you and your body parts, between you and the things that is which is around yourself. Just feel that you're receiving the energy from them and also you're giving your energy to them, because we need to get the belief that everything is one. Everything on this universe is just one. It's just filled with that source energy, filled with the stillness. Just try to feel the energy movement. Everything is one. Okay. Slowly open your eyes. Yes, I think some would have felt that the energy, the oneness energy that is moving, that is completely filled in you, and also the things that is around you and also inside yourself. Normally, we think that I am different and my hand is different. From the childhood, the belief system that we have incurred in ourselves through various ways will make us believe that I am different and some my body part is different. My mind is different from me. It thinks different way. It is not me. My hand is not me. And other people are not me. Like that. In this way, we differentiate. We start differentiating. We get uh, flowed. We just get into the flow of duality, and that is also just wonderful. It's a wonderful thing that duality exists on earth, because it's a experience. We all came on earth to experience this duality, and also keeping ourselves and also realizing ourselves that we came from the same source and the same source energy is flowing in ourselves. We always need to keep our thought in that way. Whether you are doing your office work, whether you're cooking, whether you're dancing, and someone may be into the field of teaching, even while teaching, also you always need to keep a thought that whatever I'm teaching, the words that are coming out of me, the energy that is flowing, is everything filled with the oneness energy. That is the main thing to always keep in one's thoughts and also feel. Try to feel that there is oneness in you, and start loving yourself without any conditions, without any boundaries. That sometimes, yeah, I have also done that. Yeah, this time, yeah, I'm not good. I have become anger on someone, some person. So I'm not a good person. I should not become anger. And recently, I have also known that when the stillness or the divine love that we start, just starting, it's just a little drop from the ocean. If you start experiencing that, then you will also get to know that the feelings, different feelings like anger, whether it be sadness or happiness or whatever you say, jealousy, all these Arishad Vargas, all these has the source energy in it. But we, how we are taking that into ourselves is very important. Once you start practicing and just start experiencing the stillness, then the stillness that started growing inside yourself will transform everything into the happiness. It will yeah, you have stillness inside yourself, but you can act according to the situation outside. Sometimes in our lives there will be a situation where you need to project yourselves with some emotion, like yourselves with anger, a little of anger, but the anger that you project will not affect you, will not create any karma for you when you have the stillness or divine love in yourself. That is the main thing. While practicing this, we also go beyond karma. We will not acquire any karma anymore if you start experiencing the stillness, because we are always connected to stillness. We have realized the stillness, and the stillness doesn't have any karma with it. It can do anything, it can take any number of forms, it can take any number of yeah, forms and energies, like energies taking different forms. It can flow in any types of words. Now I'm saying like these all words, every word of me has the energy of that source, has the frequency of that source, has the major qualities of that source. You just need to give a thought to yourself and try to feel. While doing meditation, you will be able to do this. And yes, everyone needs to do meditation. And uh, and yeah, while doing meditation, you need to do it without any like your some people, like normally people come into meditation to get something. Like, yeah, I'm a very poor person, I need money at present. So I thought like I'll do meditation so that I'll get everything. Like in meditation, one gets everything. So I'll do meditation only for money. You can do, but it is only just for some limited time. After that, you need to go beyond that. Go beyond money, go beyond your status, go beyond your prestige, or go beyond what you think. You always need to go beyond. Once you feel happy with something, some material things, you need to keep that as the base and start giving thought to yourself that you need to experience beyond that. Don't just limit yourself to that. And yes, in this process, I can assure that everyone will experience the stillness, the divine love inside yourself. And that is really wonderful. And now I'll say one practical thing for everyone. Now just I'll give an example. I'm holding my phone, I'm talking to you all. Now at present moment also I'm doing sadhana. I'm also working. How is it? How am I working at present? In the present moment, I gave a thought to myself that the words I'm speaking, the vision I'm seeing at present has the source energy, that is the oneness, and the oneness that is flowing in me, and the divine. I am that I am. What normally meditators will be saying, I am that I am. The source that is flowing inside me, in every cell of me. That source energy is flowing, and every word, the frequency of these words has the source energy. The phone I'm looking at has the source energy. Just I'm giving this thought because at present the earth is in a state of dimension where each and every thought of yours is very powerful. It is given the most highest power. You just have to keep uh, an awareness on yourself, what you're speaking, what you're thinking. Just that is enough, along with meditation, to utilize the power that the earth is experiencing at present. The mother earth is experiencing in the present. So just a thought and the feeling is enough to experience the stillness and the divine love in anyone, in everyone. Everyone can feel that. Everyone deserves to feel the purest form of love, that which is beyond conditions, beyond forms and time. You just need not be very beautiful, or wearing good, having good status in the social things. You need not have any things to experience the purest form of love, because that is already there in every nano cell of this universe. You just need to realize it. There is very subtle line between what we think, like what normally some people think. Maybe you all are also on the way to practicing awareness, being very conscious, doing meditation, and experience this stillness also. But there are some people whose normal thinking is different from this. There is a very subtle line. You just need to be aware of that line and always try to experience it, just to realize the uh, everything. Just realize that which is everywhere, that which is the source of all these things, not just you, but the whole universe, not just earth, which is everything beyond earth. Also there are many planets and all, many lokas to explore and all. The source, that which is flowing in all these things, or completely in the universe. Just to realize, we always need to practice and practice and practice, and always believe that everyone deserves to experience the stillness, experience the purest form of love. And yes, now there is stillness even in the words. There is stillness even in the stillness, without any movement. The stillness is the major quality of the divine, is the major quality of the divine that is filled in every cell of you and every other people. So I request, not request, and the divine love, the divineness that which is surrounding you, the oneness which everyone always tries to know, tries to experience that. Try to do this work, like while you're doing some work, while you're talking to some other people, in order to believe, in order to get that belief into our subconscious mind. we always need to confirm ourselves that the energy which is flowing in the thing or the person opposite to me and the energy that is flowing inside me is one, is just the source energy. We always need to confirm it to ourselves in order to experience it. So while talking to some other person, you can practice like this. While talking to some other person, even while talking, you can have a thought that the opposite person has some energies, different types of energy, like whether it be positive, whether it be negative or neutral, or their soul energy or their source energy. These sort of energies that is flowing in the opposite person is also is coming to your, because you are talking to that person, is coming to you, and the energies that which is present in you, whether it be positive, whether it be negative. I'm saying positive and negative, it means like people say anger is negative, happiness is positive. So in that way I'm saying, okay. So whether it be the anger energy, whether it be the happiness energy, the energy is positive, negative, neutral, and the energy that which your soul carries, because it has been carrying all the karmas and all. So the soul energy and also the source energy, that is the divine energy. All these energies are moving towards the opposite person. You're at the same time you're receiving the energies from the opposite person, and also you're giving and taking is happening from both sides. So in this way, the energy exchange, the frequencies exchange take place, not just between two persons, but also between the person and the thing. The phone in front of me, I'm just feeling that I'm receiving energy from it, and I'm also giving my energy to it. So at this spot, what happens is the energy exchange, while the energy is exchanged between two things, the opposite thing and me are becoming friends, are becoming one at the energy level. So, and we normally know that everything happens at the energy level before materializing itself. So when we exchange our energies like this, we become friends with everyone, not just a good person and a good person. We can also become friends with a thief. We can also become a friend with a thief. Yeah, in this scenario, I would like to explain myself that there was like there was a thief that entered in my neighbor's house. So I got fear that there are many plants covered to my house. So if someone comes inside also, no one will be able to see. So I thought, what if thief comes to my house? How would I be able to handle? Will I be able to handle that with spirituality? Just speaking to that thief? So then I got a thought, why not before what do you say, before meeting that person in the physical, why not I change that, I transform that energy that thief has in the energy level itself. So I gave a thought to myself that to neutralize the energy, to neutralize the energies between the thief and a non-thief person. Let me consider myself, me and a thief. So I started accepting that person. I gave to my thought that I might also, I might have also taken one of my lives as a thief. I might not taken. Both can happen. So what I have done is I just accepted. I just gave a thought to myself that I am accepting my past lives where I have been as a thief. So I'm not accepting the opposite person or like that. Because I'm considering it as myself. The opposite person is also myself in this sentence. it resembles that the opposite. The thief is also inside me. In one of my past life roles, I might have played that role. So I started accepting all the roles of my past lives. I gave a thought to myself that I am accepting myself, one of my roles, and what do you say? I'm exchanging the energy at present and the energy that which I have carried while playing that role. So what happened in this process? The thief role that which I have played in one of my past roles has become my friend. So when we become friends, what happens? Everything goes just wonderfully. You need not suffer for it. Even if you lose something, there is no suffering. You always experience that what do you say, the divine, the oneness, the happiness. So there is no suffering when you accept. You need to accept yourself in order to experience that even from the other persons. So I started accepting all my past roles, past life roles. I started accepting myself. It means I started accepting myself. I accept myself as a thief. I accept myself as a very, very rude person. So I exchange the energy from that role and this role. I am sending the pure energy to that role, and I'm also taking the pure energy from that. So in this way, we both became friends. So there is always happiness in that. When we have become one, there is stillness. It is just stillness. I'm experiencing the stillness while acting. And it's just a wonderful thing to experience that way. So I would like you all to experience that. Just daily while doing meditation, after, no, before meditation itself, if you are doing meditation for half an hour, take 45 minutes. Take 45 minutes, and before doing meditation, the 15 minutes, you allocate that time to yourself practically. Instead of closing eyes and meditating, like, not instead, I would like to say along with that. So just close your eyes and yeah, before meditation, you just make sure of yourself that you accept yourself in all the ways, not just the one way that which you are now. Now you are very happy with all the situations in your life. Not just accepting that, you also need to accept the anger self of you, the sad self of you, the thief self of you, or the rude self of you. You need to accept all these things in order to experience the purest form of love and the quality of divine, that is the stillness in the movement, stillness while acting, stillness while being in the duality on earth. So yes, just take enough time to practice this with all the things of your practical life, and then do meditation. Just be at the same place, practice with the things that is before you, and continue with the meditation. Continue observing the breath. And also, while observing the breath, you need to accept every part of your body to feel that divine love in every cell of your body. I can say you deserve to feel that divine love, the pure form of love in each cell of your body, not just your head, not just your heart, feeling love only in your heart. No, you can feel that purest form of love, the divineness, the pureness, the stillness. The stillness is the major quality of God. Stillness is the major quality of the source. So you can experience that in every nano cell of your body. Just give a thought to yourself that you deserve to experience that. First, start from yourself. Start from yourself that you will experience that stillness in each and every cell of your body, in each and every cell of your hand, in each and every cell of my hand. The stillness is flowing. That source energy is present, not just the color black. So this black also has the source energy, white also has the, you always need to broaden, you need to broaden your thought process, broaden your view, broaden your thoughts. So in this way there is no end to the wisdom that we can gain. Because if I can say from the big picture, uh, once upon a time while doing this practice, I have got a thought that who are you, who are you in the big picture? Because in the universe we are present on the earth. There are many other planets and there are many galaxies in the universe. And if we see from that big of the picture, we are just a smallest of the smallest drop. So I thought, okay, if I am that very small and have these many of things to deal with, so in that way I was able to see myself that like it's just a small thing to deal. It's not, I'm not dealing with any planet, right? I'm just dealing with myself and I just need to deal with my feelings. And I also have meditation with me. I have gurus with me, Brahmarshi Patriji, Newton sir, and many other gurus, like in the ways of books, in the form of articles. There are many authors who are providing us their wisdom, what they have experienced in their practical life. So I thought, why not I implement all this? And if I see from that view, everything is just simple. Everything has just before I was thinking like, oh my god, this is so much big. I need to practice this much. What will happen if I practice this? So there were many questions like this. Once I started seeing from the big picture, everything has become simpler, and more simpler. So in that way, I was able to see that like life is very simple to live, and being aware of the things, being conscious of what we are doing and how we are being, what we are doing and how we are being, just based on our thoughts, feelings, is very important to know. And yes, I would like all you to question yourself, why are you doing meditation? Why do you want to acquire all this knowledge or wisdom? Why do you want to experience all these things? Pose a question to yourself and write it down. Put a diary or a book and write down the answers, not just one. You'll get many answers for that. So you need to pose that question to yourself regularly, not just one time now. You need to pose that question to yourself daily. Today, you think, why am I doing meditation? So today I want happiness in my work. So I want this work to be completed. So if I meditate, I'll be able to do that perfectly. And that work will be completed and I'll be happy. So that is the today's answer, it may be. Or it may be like, I want to experience the astral worlds. That may also be the answer. So write down that answer. So you need to analyze yourself. Why do you want to meditate? And these answers will take you to the final purpose of your life cycle. It may take you to the final purpose of your life cycle. You'll get to know why you are living, why you have taken birth on this earth planet. And why do you need to acquire all this wisdom, uh, experience all these things? You will get to know from yourself. You just pose this question to yourself and get to know yourself, get to know the purpose of your life cycle. I'm not just saying just this lifetime. The purpose of this lifetime you may know in meditation, and along with that you also need to know your final purpose, because that is the highest one, to experience and to become one with everything. So yes, I would like you all to pose this question to yourself, and also keep in awareness what you are thinking and how you are being. Thinking and being, these both are very important to experience that purest form of love and the stillness that is present in every nano cell of this universe. And yeah, I would like you all to experience that stillness and enjoy the joy of life, just living life beyond all the things, and also experiencing all the material things, along with the stillness and happiness inside yourself. And now I would like everyone to do a process along with me for these last 10 minutes. Just I'll be guiding you all. Just close your eyes, relax yourself, sit straight, clasp your hands, cross your legs, just relax yourself. Your body is relaxing from the head to the toe, completely relaxing yourself. Your head is completely relaxed, completely relaxed, forgetting everything, just being, just being in the present moment. Your hands and shoulders are completely relaxed. Just feel the relaxing moments of it. Just feel that your body is completely relaxed. Each and every part of your body is completely relaxed and still, experiencing the source energy in it. Now, just give a thought to yourself that I am entering into this cell, each and every cell of my body, going deep into each cell of your body. I'm going deep into the cell of my body, deeper and deeper, and reaching the joy, reaching the happiness. Feel yourself that You are spreading yourself to each cell of your body, spreading myself to each cell of my body, going deeper and deeper, and experiencing the happiness, stillness, every cell of the body is just experiencing the divine love. Every cell of the body is experiencing the joy of stillness, the joy of oneness. I am experiencing the joy of happiness, the joy of stillness, being still and experiencing it in every cell of the body. Just try to experience it from the head to the toe. Try to experience going deeper and deeper into each cell of your body, experiencing the stillness. Just feel that every cell is dancing, every cell is dancing with joy of living, joy of life, joy of wholeness in it, joy of being complete in itself. Every part of your body is complete in itself, and it is as wonderful and joyful as the life. Just for 2 minutes more experience, just give a thought to yourself that you are feeling the source, the stillness in each and every cell of your body. Every cell from the head to the toe is receiving and experiencing the stillness, the divine love, purest love. Just feel, just imagine that you entering deeper and deeper into each cell of your body and experiencing the stillness, the divine energy. Okay, everyone, please place your hands, place your palms on your eyes just for a few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly move your hands down and slowly open your eyes. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And I'm very thankful to this platform for giving me this opportunity to share my experience and my wisdom that I have recently known. And very thankful to you, Vani madam, and thankful to everyone out there who listens to me. And yes, I would like everyone to do sadhana about yourself and experience the happiness that is which is filled in each nano cell of this universe. Yeah, happy, happy, happy life, blissful life to everyone. Thank you, and thank you.